Welcome back, everybody. I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be starting a series of detailing videos on my STI. Today I'll be doing the windshield polishing, and then over the next few videos I'll be polishing the headlights as well, and the entire car, and putting ceramic coating and everything. So stay tuned. Okay, so for my first video, I'm going to be polishing the windshield. It's something that not a lot of people think about when it comes to detailing the car. Just a little bit of background here with this windshield. I got this replaced last year after the OEM windshield cracked. It was replaced with the PGW brand of windshield, and so far it's been great. However, in the past year, I've noticed there is some pitting on the glass itself. I guess it's from rocks and perhaps some salt in the winter. So I'm hoping that the polishing I'll be doing today can make the little chips less visible. As well, over the past year as well, I've been applying Aquapel to the windshield, and as a result, what happens is when the windshield goes up and down, it takes off a layer of that Aquapel over time. So when you reapply the Aquapel and you don't polish the windshield and make sure all of it is off the glass, you'll see where the wiper's been basically when you wash it. And that's a little bit of an OCD of mine, and I kind of want to get rid of that and put a fresh coat of Aquapel on there and make sure all the surfaces are even. So what I'll be using today is CarPro Ceriglass, and this is cerium oxide, I believe. That's the compound, cerium oxide based compound, and it's a water-based polish. So I'll be using this paired with the Griot's Garage 6-inch glass polishing pads. I bought a 3-pack, just in case one gets dirty and can throw it out. You don't want to use the pads if there are rocks and debris, if it's fallen on the ground, onto the glass and further scratching it. So I'll be using this as well as my my polisher. So let's get to it. Let's get the time lapse going. Alright, so I just finished polishing the windshield and applying Aquapel, and these were my thoughts about the whole thing. First of all, right now it's about 30 degrees Celsius outside. So I found that the Ceriglass, the polish itself was very dusty. So it left a lot of residue all over the car. And I think that's particularly due to the weather. So it dried up the compound very quickly and dusted all over. So that may or may not have affected the performance of the polishing itself. But I'm going to show a before and after comparison of the windshield surface. But my initial thoughts of the results, I feel like it barely scratched the surface, so to speak, on trying to get rid of all those pits on the windshield. So the pits are still there. How much of it, I'm not sure. I have to look at the comparison video, which I'll get to in a second. But I can definitely say that the any residual Aquapel from the past has been removed, because if I spray water on the windshield, you won't see it beading at all. It just sticks to the windshield, which is perfect for applying a fresh coat of Aquapel. Just like if you were to reapply ceramic coating on your car, it's best if you polish the paint first. Make sure any waxes or old ceramic coating still left behind is off the surface, and you just have just paint, just clear coat to work with. So I'm gonna get into now the comparison video. All right, so here's the side by side. The left is the before and the right is the after. And as you can see on the right, it looks like it made it worse. But what actually happened here is that all the smaller pits that wasn't visible in the left filled with polish. So it's even more visible now. So I can safely say that it barely did anything for the pits. And on that bombshell, I'm gonna have to conclude that the polish is not the best at removing these pits. I maybe have to go through many more passes to even get down to that level. But I simply don't have the time to do that. And I mean, there's the potential also for the glass to break if it goes any deeper. So I'll just leave it at that. At the very least, it was able to prep the surface for the Aquapel application. So I'd say maybe it's I don't know, 20% success. So that concludes this first video of my detailing. I'll be moving on next to the orange peel removal of my paint. So stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe, follow, share, whatever you can. Please support this page, and I'll see you guys and deliver more content. Bye.